So how many people out there, I want everybody out there who has free health care to raise your hand. Not one. Well, if you don't get free health care, then neither should illegal aliens get free health care. Obama said you have it?
Obama said I could have it.
Have you got it yet?
Obama lies!
No, that health care bill, what did that health care bill do? 2,700 pages of regulations. That just made a lot more jobs for a lot more attorneys. And it's driving up the cost of your medical care. It's causing you cuts in your Medicare, which is hitting our senior citizens, and it's driving up the costs. So that health care bill, it is unconstitutional, and it will be reversed when we get a new Congress next year. There's one other thing that's going on. Remember I told you about foreign treaties. Right now, Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama are working to try and create a foreign treaty to take away your right to bear arms. They're trying to create an international treaty to put gun control over you.
Come and get him!
Well, the Second Amendment
Can you find him?
says the right to bear arms shall not be infringed. And that's because it protects us from tyranny, and that's why we're raising those "Don't Tread on Me" flags. And I want to say, I don't think Jay's still here, but as governor, I will give Jay Lassour all the support he needs to enforce our borders. As far as the water situation is concerned, our governor does not have to wait, Arnold does not have to wait until I become governor. He needs to stop being a girly man and turn that water on now. Because that is stealing the wealth away from the people of this state. When I went up to the Central Valley, I met with some of those farmers. And they're third and fourth generation farmers, and they're losing everything. Wealth that was created by their grandfathers and their fathers and passed down is being taken away by a federal government that is waging war on the people of California. Well, we're going to stop that war right now. We're going to stand up to the federal government, and we're going to take our state back, and we're going to take our country back. So for those who didn't know me before, my name's Larry Naritelli. I'm the Italian on the ballot. I'm running against Meg and Steve. And you know, when I was making an argument about global warming before, I've challenged Al Gore to a debate. And he wouldn't debate me. And that's because the debate is over. He lost it. Well, I now am going to challenge Meg and Steve to a debate. They can come back here to Oceanside, they can do it in Sacramento, they can do it anywhere in this state. And if they don't debate me, then the debate is over and they've lost that debate too. So I think it's time for a few questions.
He's the Italian on the ballot, I'm the other Italian on stage. All right, so Larry, you and I first met in the basement of the law office downtown about 2 months ago. You told me you're running for governor, and I said your name was who again? What again?
Naritelli.
Yeah, and I said, no, why are you running for governor? You don't have, you know, the money is with the other candidates, the name recognition. Why don't you tell these folks what you told me that afternoon?
Well, it's not about me, it's not about the money, it's about you. It's about the people. And the people of this state, and I've traveled all up and down this state, and I've sat and I've met with the people. And everybody knows something's wrong with our government right now. And we need to stand up for our traditional values, our core Reagan values, or my core Reagan values, whichever. And we need to stand up to the duplicity and deception that is going on, that is taking our freedom and our rights away.
I believe we have a question here.
Where do you stand on abortion?
I'm pro-life. I'm pro-life, and I'm against homosexual marriage. And I always have been.
You have some very passionate followers. If I happen to mention Steve Poizner or Meg Whitman, and I don't mention Larry Naritelli, I hear from about it all throughout North County. Where's that passion come from you?
Well, you probably hear from about it all up and down the state, because there's a lot of passionate people in Northern California too. And where does that passion come from? Well, you know, I have volunteers. I don't have a workforce, or I can't pay millions of dollars to people. I have to just rely on people to volunteer and work hard for me. So they're passionate because they believe in me.
We've got a question over here.
As governor, you will also be Commander-in-Chief of the National Guard of California. Would you be willing to take a stance that Gina DeSimone is doing in Nevada to challenge the president to prove that he is also a legal Commander-in-Chief, and if not, return our National Guard to defend the borders here?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely, I will. If that is necessary, I will do that, because we need to make sure that border is secure. And it needs to be secure going both ways. There is a lot of crime that goes back and forth on that border, and we need to secure the border. If I have to send the Minutemen of Oceanside down there to do it, I will secure those borders.
All right, we have one more question right here.
And this is the best one. When we sent Arnold to the State House, he was all full of vim and vinegar. And after a couple of years between Maria and the State House, he got really mad. How are you going to stand up against the uber liberals at the State House, since you will not have total authority?
Well, the first thing to do is to stand up against them. I don't have a Maria wife behind me. I don't have a wife behind me that supported Al Gore. I don't have a wife behind me, or I don't have anyone in my family that supported Barbara Boxer in the past. The point that I'm trying to make is, as governor, I'm not going to bend when they say, oh, well, you didn't win this one, okay, now you got to do it our way. No, we have to stay true to our values, because that's what's wrong with this state. We keep having a governor that bends and breaks. We need to stay true. Get them to move our way for a change.
All right, Larry, your website, please.
The website is Naritelli2010.com, and you're all welcome to go see it. You're welcome to go over there and get a bumper sticker, buy a t-shirt, grab a sign, and don't stop believing. We're going to take this state back. God bless California. God bless Oceanside. And God bless all you veterans out there.
All right, Larry Naritelli. Thank you, Larry.
Thank you, Rick.
And again, you can hear this whole event tonight on my show, 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock on 1170 KCBQ.